All right, people. All right, I got you, boo. It's 9:50 a.m. D197, week 29, year 2024. Let's go hole. Boom. I haven't had an injury in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today. All right. You know what, though? Been in it for fucking 10, 15 minutes. I still haven't got my desk open. All right, feel it all. What doing cold calling? It's 9:51 now. I did get something. CF postcode. Power 1. 9:52. 10:52. And then we gotta get rid of these DM laser quotes. And then we've got to do all the callbacks in the afternoon. And then we've got to do some EBR. And then we've got to come back and do some more shit. Let's go. Cold calling builders merchants. Hey, good morning, Richard. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thanks anyway. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers you guys use. Oh, it's like on a laser um printer type thing, is it? Oh, no worries. I'll put this on my notes now. But thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers you guys use. Any printers? Yeah, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. I was just looking for permission really, just to leave my contact details and my prices. Oh, thank you. Is that Philip? Oh, there we go. Can I leave you my details just in case? Well, all I do is I supply the ink for printers. Yeah. Do you know what printer you have? Because I can leave you with my details, my contact details, and my prices. If yeah, do you know the yeah you're on about 302s. You don't buy the 302 XLs, do you? Well, that's why I'm wondering because I've done this job for a long time, and when people say 302s, it makes me think they're buying the standard yield, but the XLs are the ones that do more print. Does so you got big, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I can do if it's okay with you, Philip. How about I just if are you any good on email? If I left you an email with my name, Charles, and my prices, would that be okay? What's your email address, Philip? Papa Bravo Mike. Yeah. Oh, what was it? What was after PBM? Sorry. Oh, 339. Yeah. Ah, brilliant. So what I'll do, if it's okay with you, I'll send you one email. My name's Charles. The company's called SOS. It stands for Stead Office Supplies. My name's Charles Stead. But I'll leave you my contact details, my prices, my delivery. Museum Place in Cardiff. It's like opposite the museum or down the side of the museum in Cardiff. But I've been doing this a long time, about 15 years. But what I will say to you is, if you did want to give me a go, because you've had a bad experience in the past, Billy, I'm going to put on my notes. If you did give me a go, I wouldn't ask you for any money up front, so I wouldn't ask you for a penny. But you said that you've used non-originals in the past, and the printer hasn't recognised it, and it hasn't worked. So yeah, exactly. So all I will say to you is, if you did end up giving me a go, then I wouldn't charge you up front. What I would say to you is, give them a go, and then you never know if it does work. I could be like a knight in shining armor, Philip. But no, no, not at all. No, I don't touch the originals. I don't touch the originals. The originals are so expensive. There's but it's working a way around it. That's the problem. So basically, the manufacturer, the HP, Epson, Brother, Kyocera, Samsung, all the printer manufacturers, they just try their very best to make sure that the non-originals either exactly. But what it is, it's a little chip on the side of the cartridge. So there's a little chip. It looks like a SIM card, and that's the crucial bit. So the chip has to be recognized by the printer. I'll give you a brief example. I've got a printer, an Epson, and I've got my own printer with non-original. And every time I go to print or every time I turn it on, it says something like not using non-original ink. Do you want to continue? And I press the OK button, it disappears. So it's a little bit like you've got to have a few little tricks up your sleeve because they've got tricks up their sleeve with all due respect, trying to. But I'll send you the email and then just keep me on file. How do you spell Philip? Is it with double L or one L? No worries. But I'll put my name Charles on the email, Philip, and then just let me know. But like I said to you, my offer to you is to try them but not pay for them if that makes sense. And then if they do work, then you pay because well, you've had it a while, to be fair. You've looked after it, haven't you? Let's be honest with each other. You've had it for a long time, probably, maybe not 10 years. How long have you had it? Maybe 7, 8 years? Yeah. But I also, even without the ink, but I supply printers as well. So if there's a conversation to be had where you say, right, Charles, what printer would you recommend? Yeah, of course they do, yeah. Upgrade. Well, with your printer, do you have an Ethernet cable in the back of it, or is it Wi-Fi? So probably what'll happen is if they what are they doing upgrading your router, are they? Yeah. So exactly. So what'll happen is your printer will probably you'll have to input your new router details into your printer. Uh, You can ask them, but more than likely that you're, because it's a printer, then they're probably going to say it's nothing to do with them because obviously they're the internet. But what I will say is, if you keep my details handy, give me a ring Thursday, and I don't know if I can help, but I can certainly try. So give me a ring, and what I'll do is I'll look at the manual for an NV4527. I'll find a manual. Yeah, I'll find a manual online, and then I'll see if I can find the instructions of how to input the Wi-Fi. But on the email will be my name, Charles. So on the bottom left-hand corner is my number. So just give me a bell if you need me. No worries. And was that your wife then that answered the phone? Just tell her thank you for passing me on as well. I do appreciate it. Have a good day, Philip. Thank you. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. First quote of the day. Boom. I didn't even put my fucking timer on. Low template. Tone of quote spoken. Yes. Boom. Sent. One, two, three. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers you guys use. Oh, is she available at all? Oh, there you go. I was going to ask, actually, is she any good on email or better on the telephone? Could I ask a question on email, like if I could quote for the ink? Would that be okay with you if I popped an email across? Yeah. Do you know the best? Has she got her own or is it a generic email? Yeah, yeah. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, bear with me. Hang on. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. Hang on. Triboris keyline. Yeah, key. Cool. Okay. And how you spelling Jolene? Is it JoleN? Oh, um, so Jolene. But you think address it to James as well, is it? Initially. Yeah. And very quickly before you go, I know it's a long shot to ask, but have you got an idea of the name of one of the printers? Because I can get across some prices on email if you know the model. I know it's a long shot, but no. Do you know? You don't know if it's like you don't know if it's HP or Brother, like a normal one. Yeah, yeah. You haven't got a clue on any numbers at all, have you, or anything like that? No. I'll send an email through. I'll put my name Charles on it. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff, but I'll put that on the email to Jolene, and then fingers crossed she can always let me know. But thank you very much for your help anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Ta-ra. Bye. In my ears, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. So me and my grandson. Was another Melody member of kick the fuck off. That's that was off talking to him. Really feel like this is Hi, good morning. I don't think I'm in the right department, but I was looking for the person or the department that orders ink. Um, for any printers. Ah, thank you. Hmm. Hi, good morning. I'm not sure if I've come through to the right person or department, but I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers you guys use. Yeah, it's on like a lease type thing. Do you have yeah, because I've noticed a lot because I've been doing this for a long time and I've noticed a lot of times when people are on leases, on a rare occasion, some companies use much smaller desktop printers for sometimes private work. You don't use anything that you own, even if it's not on a big sale. They're on the contract notice. I'll put this on my notes, but thank you very much for letting me know. Anyway, thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Hi, good morning, Lisa. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers you guys use. Oh, it's on like a lease type thing, is it? Oh, sorry, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. Yeah, I'm going to put this on my notes now. But thank you very much for letting me know anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use. Oh, there we go. Are they any good on email or better on the telephone? Yeah. Would I be allowed permission to pop them an email with my name, Charles, and my contact details? Would that be okay? Yeah. Oh, bear with me. Is this the email, is it? Marc or Mark? Yeah. And then Godfrey. Yeah. Bear with me. Sorry. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. Mm. Just Sonic, yeah. And I know this is a bit of a long shot for me to ask you this very quickly before you go. It is a long shot, but have you got an example of one of the printers? Because I could show marks and prices if you know the model. Yeah, yeah. Do you know one of them? Oh, yeah, go on. Yeah, numbers are perfect. Yeah, yeah. Do you know, does it have HL before it? HL-L? It doesn't matter, actually. I'll figure it out. It may say, it's probably MF. It is it? Yeah, there we go. I just proved to you that I'm a bit of a nerd, haven't I? So it's HL-L 55100. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the color one. Yeah, 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 yeah. That takes the same ink as the 5100. So I'll put this on there as well. That's perfect. And what was your name, by the way? Emma. Perfect. I really appreciate that. What I'll do is on the email, just to let you know very quickly, I'll put my name, Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. But what I'll do is I'll put my name, Charles, my company details, my prices, and my delivery charge, all very clear on the email to Mark. The only thing I will say is I try and quote for high capacity. I don't know if you'll probably know this, but do you know if he orders high capacity toners or not? No, 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 no. Honestly, it's fine. I'll send over what I can, and then fingers crossed, Mark will have a look at it when he's ready. But thank you very, very much for your help. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Emma. Have a nice day. Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Oh, it's a decent quote, that, bro. All right, got my hoodie. Oh, that's a decent fucking quote, man. HR dash out 5100. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Only 8 times. 27 minutes to go. Oh, that was a good call. One, two, three, four, five. No, it's Travis fucking Perkins. Hi, good morning, Paul. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers that you guys use. Ah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, through it's like head office type thing, is it? Yeah, I'll put this on my notes now. But thank you very much for asking the question anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers you guys use. Oh, sorry, mate. I had it down as KM Plastering. You don't use any printers. Sorry, mate. Bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers you guys use. Oh, there you go. Something else now, is it? Yeah, I'm going to put this on my notes. But thank you very much for letting me know anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers that you guys use. Oh, there we go. Is she any good on email or better on the telephone? That'd be okay. Oh, bear with me, bear with me. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. Hang on. So it's CLC at CLC Design. Ah, brilliant. And I know this is a bit of a long shot for me to ask very quickly before you go. It is a long shot, but have you got an idea of the name of one of the printers? Because I could show Judith some prices if you know the model. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it should have. Oh, perfect. You'll ask the phone numbers. So what I'll do now is with this email, just to let you know, I'll put my name Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff, but I'll put down my contact details and my prices and my delivery charge. And then if you can somehow pass that through to Judith, that'd be brilliant, if that's okay. But no worries. But thank you very much for your help as well. Thank you. Cheers. Ta-ra. Bye. Come on, bro. Phone quote. Not spoken. Swear I changed prices. 90 minutes to go. Done 3 cokes. Buzzing. Okay. Hi, good morning. Hi, sorry. My name's Charles. I was looking to see if you guys use any printers at all for the office. Do you use any printers at all? My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. Yeah, I was hoping to leave my contact details and prices if you use any ink. Would, would it be okay to leave you my details? Yeah. Oh, is it like a monthly, like HP Instant Ink, I think it's called, isn't it? I used to use it myself, funny enough. But it's a monthly thing, isn't it? I'll put this on my notes now. Yeah, I'll put it on my notes. But thank you very much for letting me know anyway. Thank you. Cheers. What is going on? Both. I haven't left any voicemails this morning.
Welcome to your voicemail. You have one new voice message. Message from 02920434450. Received 10:35, 15th July. This message from Mr. Charles. This is Daniel Tony from Cadwin Repairs. Received your voicemail about your radiator and your boiler. The contractor you need to call is a group called Ibercook. They deal with all our heating and hot water radiators, etc. The number to ring for them is 0163 325 5900. And if you're in that, they'll arrange for an engineer to attend. All right, thank you. To listen to your message again, press 1. To say that the message from Mr. Charles is Daniel Tony from Cadwin Repairs. Received your voicemail about your radiator and your boiler. The contractor you need to call is a group called Ibercook. They deal with all our heating and hot water radiators, etc. The number to ring for them is 0163 325 5900. And if you're in that, they'll arrange for an engineer to attend. All right, thank you. To listen to your message again, press 1. Good morning, Ibercook.
Hi, good morning. I was given your number by Cadwin.
All right. What is the sign of your address, please?
It's number 12, St. John. 50p. Okay, so got 3 minutes left. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers that you guys use. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Is that like head office as well, is it? Ah, brilliant. I'll give them a bell. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, good morning. I'm not sure if I'm in the right place because I was given this number, but I was looking for the person or department that orders ink, for any smaller printers that you guys use. Yeah. But no, I'm external, so I called a United living in South Wales, and then they gave me this number. My name's Charles. Oh no, no, sorry, I'm external, so I run my own company. Yeah, yeah, sorry, my apologies. When I said external, I meant outside the company. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. I'll do that. Thank you very much. Thank you. You too. Bye bye. Hi, good morning. Sorry to bother you again. It's Charles. I did ring the number for IT, but the gentleman said they don't deal with any like ink or stationery ordering. But he said to come back to you and ask if there's a different department. Y yeah. Ah, right. Yes, you don't have any like smaller desktop printers at all, do you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, sure. What printers do you use though? Just out of curiosity. But you said they're all on contract, didn't you? So yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you said, it's on contract. But yeah, I mean, if you've got the number, I might as well give. You never know. There might be smaller printers, maybe they use for private work. Oh, is this like an email address? Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Um. So 07850. Yeah. 432. And how do you spell her name, sorry? Yeah, brilliant. I'll give her a call now. Thank you very much for your help anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, good morning. Is that Erin? Hi, Erin. Very quickly, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. I'm not sure if I could be relevant, but I was given your number by one of the guys down there, and they said it might be worth giving you a bell. I was looking for permission just to leave my contact details, but I was hoping to put together some prices for ink for the printers. But the lady said that you use a lot of copiers, the Ricoh copiers, but I was wondering if you use anything a bit smaller for like more like private work, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I called them first actually, because she gave me IT's number, and I gave them a call, but they said that they don't deal with it. So then I went back. Yeah, I know that. Be honest, I've been back and forth. Yeah, 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 sure. Hopefully, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Chris, YE, yeah, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to put this on my notes now. So I'll do Chris in brackets. Brilliant. I'll pop him an email with my details on. But thank you very much for your help anyway. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right. All right. Think Charlie boy. I'm quite fluid with what is meant to happen next. So that was a good hour though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you people. Not gonna lie to you people. What do you think, Charles? You should do. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Someone called Blandine who was never technically ordered off me. Hi, good morning. I was just looking for Blandine. My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. Charles. Yeah. Oh, is this Blandine? Oh, do you remember me? I run my own company. I supply ink. Oh, you remember? We have not spoken in such a long time that I didn't think you'd remember. But it's been a long time. All I was hoping for was your permission to send an email. Y- yeah. So what happened was I quoted you a long, long time ago for some ink, and you ordered some ink, but then cancelled the order. But I left you on my system, so I think I quoted you. I can't remember when it was, maybe 2021, maybe something like that, like 3 years ago. Or maybe even longer than that. But on my notes, the only thing is though, I don't have the name of the printer. I remember it was a brother, but do you know the model? Do you remember the model? What's the model now? Yeah, because I can send you an email with the yeah. Yeah, because didn't you give me a call about this? I think I remember getting a call from you like maybe like a year ago or something. It was quite random, and I'm sure that you called me about something. Wasn't it about delivery, but you didn't order from me? Something like that, maybe. Yeah, the non-original. Yeah, so on my notes, right, you ordered for the Brother LC3219XL magenta. That's what I've got on my system. So you ordered a pink cartridge, but then you cancelled it. But then I remember you called me like last year or something like that. It was a random phone call. Because I remember being outside my kid's school and everything. It was a random phone call. And you were like, Charles, it's Blandine. Well, I was on a school run and you called me up and I think that you thought you'd ordered off me and you were looking where the delivery was or something like that. Does that ring a bell? I'm saying this all off the top of my head though, so I could be making it up completely. But you didn't order from me, but and I think yeah. But you didn't order anything. Yeah, so I didn't take any payment. I credited it on the account, but then I never supplied you with anything else. But when you called me, I'm sure you couldn't find the name of the company you'd ordered from or something like that. Right. So okay, so let's start again. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I said to you, I'm sure that they'll let you know. Did they get back to you? They must have got back to you, obviously. Yeah, you owe the money. Yeah, definitely. So what I'll do now, if it's okay with you, Blandine, I'll send you an email. I'll put my contact details, my name, Charles, and my prices. Now, the toner that you're currently ordering for that printer, is it a TN2420? Does that ring any bells? Yeah, is it the standard capacity or a high capacity? Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to put you together a quote on an email, and it'll be the toner and the drum for the DCP-L2510. Okay. No, of course. Yeah, of course. Just email me back and let me know. So if the price isn't competitive, just email me back, Blandy, and say, Charles, can you match or can you better this price? But I'll send that over. So I can supply original, but to be honest, it's no money in it because brother HP Epson whatever. But one thing I will say very quickly, Okay, do you know the HP model? Or the Epson if you've got, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, right, that's an issue. That's an issue. So have you tried to use non-original in that printer? Okay, because I was going to say, if it has an E on the end, it means that at one point you may have been like a monthly, like HP monthly thing. You know the 8022. So basically, the E on the end, it means that you at one point you may have signed up to the subscription. I don't know if that rings a bell. Maybe, maybe not. But the point is with the E, that printer's locked down, so that the non-original, the chip and everything, it won't be recognised. It's really frustrating. So basically, the E on the end. This is from what I'm told by the wholesalers. Any yeah, but there's no like so for example, you know with the Brother printer, the non-original should work fine. Now, if there's an issue, it can be overcome. So it can be overcome. But with the HP, they've with an E on the end. So, for example, say you had a HP 8022 and it didn't have an E on the end, it had like D or W or whatever. But you can use compatible. There may still be teething issues, or there may still be like you may still be able to override it. But with an E, it means it's completely locked down. That's what I've been told, like completely. But I'm not saying it's interesting because what they've said, the way they've described it is that people buy the printers with the E on the end cheaper because of the monthly subscription. So, for example, the HP do a monthly thing. I can't remember what it's called, like HP Plus or something like that. And they do like a monthly subscription where you pay like 10 or 15 pounds a month for a certain amount of pages, and they send you out the ink in the post. But for a lot of people, the pages isn't enough. So they have to come away from the subscription and then they have to buy the ink. But the issue there is they've had the printer cheaper, but on the basis that they cannot put non-original ink inside, it just won't be recognized. That's the deal with HP. So I don't, does that make any sense at all? Possibly. So I'm going to send you this email, but I'm not going to put any prices for the HP because the problem is if I put any non-original prices, we may forget this conversation or what have you, and then you might order it and then you put it in and it won't be recognized, and then we'll be back to square one, you know, because you'll still think that my ink doesn't work, but it's better for me to tell you now that HP it won't work. But the Brother should be fine. The Epson though, is the Epson they fit in the palm of your hands like the HP, like the little inks? Maybe. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Yeah. There's no rush though, Blandy. Let me know though about the Epson because the Epson could be fine. So that what do you use in the Brother at the moment? Do you use the original or the non-original? No, on the Brother. Okay, cool. So just to let you know very quickly, there is one middle ground toner. It's called a Xerox Everyday Toner. So you know Xerox, the printing company, Xerox, you know? Okay, perfect. Now they a few years ago they started to manufacture their own toners to compete with HP and Brother and Epson, etc. So it comes in a Xerox box and it comes with a warranty. So why don't I do this? Why don't I send you the Xerox price for the toner and the drum? Because then it is still a non-original, but it's not like a normal compatible. It's a Xerox. Does that make sense? But I couldn't exactly. It's the middleman. It's the middleman exactly. So the price should be in between. So for example, the compatible is about half the cost, and the original is obviously quite expensive. This should be in between the non-original and the original, This is like a middle ground. So technically, it's still a non-original, but it comes with a brand. It comes in a branded box and things like that. You know. I I can, but they're too expensive, Blandy. The only winner is brother. Honestly, you don't win because you spend too much money. I don't win because I don't make any money. The best scenario is this: if the toner works and you're happy with it and you're paying a lot less, that's the best scenario because it means that I can make money. It means that you can save money, and the loser is brother, and that's why the manufacturer hates non-originals because they don't make any money. That's why they try and make it difficult. But I've been doing this 15 years, Blandine. I know my stuff. But the problem is, if you've had a bit of a bad experience, you're going by the past experience, which obviously that pink one that I sent you, which had nothing to do with the new brother, by the way, but the bad experience, it kind of makes you think, oh, they're never going to work, but it's not true. It's not true. They do work, but it's about understanding. It may not be like plain sailing. You may have to press a few buttons, or you may have to like override the error message. It's not just going to. It may not always be perfect, but it's definitely worth looking at because it can cost a lot of money. That's why I don't supply originals. I hate supplying originals because it just means I'm just not saving people money. For example, I sell an original. Genuinely, this is the truth. I sell original. I probably make a couple of pounds, or I'll make no money, or I'll lose money. And I'm just like, I can't run a business, like that. I can't, but I feel sorry for you because at the same time you're like, yeah, but we don't have time to be like messing around. We just want to put it in and print, But then 100%. But then this is where I say to you, my customer service skills are more important because if there's an issue or a problem, you email me, you ring me, and we deal with it. And do you know what? We can deal with it. We can overcome the issue you know we can because it's happened so many times. Trust me, it's all about troubleshooting. It's about service. It's about making sure we work as a team. We got to work together. But if people are not happy to do that, then obviously I can't do anything, but I can only offer what I can offer. But the Xerox one, I couldn't offer you that a few years ago. It wasn't out. It wasn't available, but now it is. So one, I put it in an email because you've never seen it before. you know it might be worth looking at. But let me know about the Epson, and I will leave the HP for now because that's original. Are you buying the XLs though for the HP, the 8022? Are you buying the XL version? Just to ask. Yeah, because you have. I strongly recommend you buy the XLs. The XLs are called 912. Does that ring any bells? 912 XL. Okay, okay, okay. So strongly recommend she buys the XL because if she's buying standard, yeah, I'll put it in like brackets. This fine, honestly, Bandy. But I'm going to send you this email, and then please just keep me on file. That's all I ask. Just keep me on file, and then if you want a further conversation or what have you, the person who orders the ink, I'll be here for you guys. I'm just going to be here, and if you need me, let me know when you're back. Let me see. September. Do you want me to call you back the second week of September? Monday the 9th is in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's in 8 weeks' time. Is that okay? Yeah. So, but I'll still send the email today. Okay. And listen, if you end up giving me a go and it works, then I'll be your Welsh knight in shining armor. So you have to call me King Charles. That's the only deal. But like I said, you got to work as a team. Have to save money. I will invite your nursery to my palace. Jesus Christ. But this is the thing. This is the thing. You know that letter at the end of your HP? No, having that knowledge now for myself, I know not to quote anybody with an 8022E. I have that knowledge. Do you see what I'm saying? So instead of ignoring the knowledge, instead of pretending I don't know, I now have the knowledge. So that's what I'm trying to say to you. That's what you get from me. You get I find things out. Yeah, exactly. And I never knew truly. I never knew this that the E it meant no, like it meant like it's locked down. Like I thought it was like yeah, no, it's okay. I got 4 wholesalers planting, so I was like, oh, I'll send them out through a different wholesaler. Every wholesaler was like, no, Charles, just don't send them out. Like, don't do it because you just wasted your time and you're wasting your money because the customer's going to be annoyed or whatever, you know. So that's what I'm saying to you. Now, in terms of the pardon. I think it's a good thing to know because it means that I'm not quoting people. I'm not forgetting about it. So, for example, say I quote somebody today and they come back to me 2 months later, they're going to order and I'm going to be so excited. And oh, fantastic, Blandine! I'll send you out a full set of ink and everything. Then you put it in, and then say you pay for it, and then you put it in, and you're like, oh, it doesn't work, and you're like, oh, Charles, it hasn't worked again. We've tried you twice, it hasn't worked. You know, you keep ringing, you keep emailing. We're not going to use you, etc. You know, so it's good to know. Now, interestingly, with the brother's already been discontinued. The brother is no more. You have to buy a different version of brother. So that's why you have to keep the cost down on the printing for the brother. The original's too expensive, you know. But anyway, I'm going to send you this email. You keep me on file, and I will call you in 8 weeks. Lovely speaking to you as well. No, listen, and I think it's a good idea to call back in 8 weeks as well because I haven't spoken to you since you rung, and before that, I think it was the year before that. You first ordered in March of 22. It was over 2 years ago, you know. So we should have carried on talking a little bit, you know. But I'll leave you to it. Come back to me. There's no rush. Yeah, there's no rush. And but do try and let me know the name of the Epson because I wanna send you the prices ready as well for the Epson, you know. But you have a lovely day as well. Lovely speaking to you again. Thank you, Blandy. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, fuck me. I'll be back. Right. So big quote. Set callback. 50. Okay. Ah, He likes everybody. Yeah, I'm a bit. Hi, good morning. I haven't called for quite some time, but I was just looking for Anne. Yeah, I think that goes to show I haven't been doing anybody's head in. I think that I haven't been doing anybody's head in. I haven't been hassling anyone. I think that's proof. I didn't know I didn't know she'd gone. And very quickly, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. And Anne bought some ink off me a few years back, but I've always tried to, well, clearly I haven't been doing a good job, but I've always tried to stay in touch. So I was going to ask, even though she's not there, would I be allowed permission to pop an email to the office 19 at Brinsley? Would that be okay? Would that be okay with you? Yeah. How are you spelling Kelly, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, perfect. And when I send it over, I was going to put together some prices for ink for the printer that Anne ordered for before. The only thing is, though, it's a very, very old school HP. Do you know if you still have it? Wow, I'm very, very impressed. It would be an honor to, honestly, it would be an, I've been doing this 15 years, and honestly, that printer's probably been going 25 years. She, yeah, I do. 6th of May, 2021. Yeah, showed a three. It's not too bad at all. Um, yeah, yeah. And to be honest, the way I operate is I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just don't like hassling, badgering, pestering people, especially if they don't order very often. But I definitely should have called probably before now. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to send over now. I'll put my name Charles on it, but thank you very, very much for letting me send an email. I do appreciate it. You have a good day. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi, Sheena. It's Charles from SOS in Cardiff. It was only a quick call. I was going through my customer base A to Z, so you come under B. So it was only a quick call just to ask if everything was okay with the ink, any issues, any problems, and also if you do get a chance, please give me a quick call back on a Cardiff number 02922 402 747. But if everything's okay, just give me a shout as and when I'm needed next. Thanks, Sheena. Cheers. Bye bye. Hi, good morning. Is that Lewis? Oh, hi, Lewis. We haven't spoken for a long time actually. So normally I speak to Jane. It's Charles. It is. I run my own independent ink business called SOS in Cardiff. It's only a quick one. I'm going through my customer base from A to Z. So I very, very rarely ring people. People because I don't want to be seen as like hassling, badgering, and everything. But I haven't spoken or done any business with you guys for a couple of years actually. Last order was in July of 22, which I didn't realise until I went on the account. Would I be allowed your permission to maybe pop you and Jane an email with my name, Charles, and my just kind of like refreshing my contact details and prices and everything? Would would that be okay? Shall I stick with the same printers that you guys ordered for in the past, the HP, or do you know if it's changed at all? It was a HP and a brother. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Just to let you know, the brother one, depending on which model you had, is still available. So I'm shocked with. It's actually very, very popular, to be honest, Lewis, because I think it's sub £100 or around £100, and the toners were relatively cheap as well. The toner you used to buy the toners and the drums from me for a while, actually. Um, yeah, I might do some digging on the quotes if I find the model, because I presume you probably wouldn't know the model of the brother, would you? No, I'll try and find because if I go back to 2020, in actual fact, I first called the garage in 2017. Would you believe? But I spoke to somebody called Sam. It just came up then. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I'll find the model of the brother. And you've got rid of the other HP that I mean the office jet. I think that did that go office jet 6500 that went as well. Then. Yeah, I think I got the model here actually. Jane emailed back with the model here, so I've got it in front of me. I think anyway, but I'll send it over. Just to ask you very quickly as well, Lewis, the toners that I provided, there's no point trying to beat around the bush. It was a little bit hit and miss, if I'm being honest. It wasn't always a positive experience for you guys. So you had the non-originals, but then I also supplied the Xerox Everyday. Do you know if the Xerox Everyday were okay, or would you be open to non-original? Like, what's the kind of current situation, if that makes sense? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but bear in mind, there's no rush, honestly. No rush at all. I'm gonna check on my WhatsApp because myself and Jane used to share WhatsApp messages. So I'm gonna check on there when we last kind of spoke and things like that. But I'll send everything on the email. Email address still the same, broadlaneguys@btconnect.com. Perfect. I'll send it across now, mate. But thanks for your time. Much appreciated. Cheers, mate. Ta-ra now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, good afternoon. Is that Elaine? Oh, Elaine? Oh, there you go. She's been gone that long that you've forgotten her name. That's how I pronounced it. Nice. She wasn't even invited. She was like, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, if that would be okay. There's no particular rush. If you just say it's Charles, from SOS in Cardiff. Um, yeah, I don't want to be biased, but I think it's a beautiful and confident and amazing name. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't that long ago that I was a teenager, you know? Yeah, but I do jest though. I've just become a granddad, so have you have you can you, is it okay to leave a message with you? You- Are you sure? I'll just say to it, say thank you for the check. She sent me a check for payment, but the check needs to be in my name, Mr. C. Yeah, it's in the company name. Yeah, it's Charles Stead, Stead, but Mr. C. Stead, Stead. But I've got the check in my hand now, but it says Stead Office Supplies, which ordinarily wouldn't be a problem. But I don't. Oh, it was for the ink. It was £61. Oh, the name on the invoice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it says Stead Office Supplies. The only thing is, I don't think I'll be able to take my company name off the invoice. It's a bit of a strange one. Um, but I tell you what I can do. I read somewhere that checks am I right in saying checks are valid for like a year? Because I'm thinking if it's an issue, go on. Yeah, but tell her there's no like immediate rush. I know it's the last week of school. I've got 5 kids, trust me. Yeah. But yeah, but to be yeah, because the thing is, otherwise it'll roll into September. But like I said, I've got the check in front of me. I can always post it back. I can do, if it is an issue, I can keep it because I'll have to set up another business account in the future anyway. But it's more than likely going to be in the next 12 months. But obviously, it's up to her what she wants me to do as well. Yeah, exactly. I'll do as I'm told. Tell her. Well, don't tell her. She'll tell me. No worries at all. I really appreciate it. Have a nice afternoon as well. Ta-ra now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. No. No. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for Stephen, but I was actually looking for somebody who deals with the accounts. Would that be yourself by any chance? Because normally you said somebody's in on Tuesday, so I wasn't going to ring until tomorrow. Do you know what? That is mad. Because I wasn't going to ring. I was going to ring Tuesday. I've been meaning to ring you for a long, long time. Basically, Stephen, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS, based in Cardiff. And he bought some ink off me a few months ago, but you sent out a check, which I've got in front of me, and thank you for sending it out. But the check's addressed in my company name, but my bank account won't accept it. It has to be in my name, if that makes sense. So basically, everything was perfect on the check. It just needs to be Mr. C Stead or Mr. CPL Stead. Actually, do CPL. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, STEAD is the surname. Do you know what? I've made this sound so much complicated than it should. Because I've just realised on the invoice it says Mr. CPL. So Mr. CPL, Charlie Papa Lima Stead, if that makes sense. On the invoice that you put in there, it does say at the bottom, account name Mr. CPL Stead. So it does say that on there as well. But it's my fault. £80. You sent it out on the 26th of March, and I can only apologise. I haven't been in touch. I've been well. It's basically I basically you're not the only check I've got to chase, if that makes sense. But I've been meaning to ring every Tuesday. This is the God's honest truth. I've had an alarm set since you posted it. Right, you posted it on I don't know. It doesn't say the date, but you posted it. Maybe where's the yeah, 26th of March. So you posted it on 26th of March. And since that day, I've set an alarm. This is the truth. This is, swear to God, this is the truth. I've set an alarm about 11 a.m. every Tuesday. Call back Stephen at Calvin and Holmes to check. Honestly, every Tuesday that's gone off. It's been quite a few Tuesdays. No, no, there's no rush. What would you like me to do with this one, though? Okay, no problem. I'm going to tear it up now. Is that okay? Perfect. There we go. Right, there we go. No worries. What was your name, by the way? Alice, right. I'm going to put this on my notes, Alice. But thank you very much. Have you got my address? Alice, my apologies. Can I resend you the invoice because I've moved offices? It just gets better, doesn't it? Yeah, honestly, because I noticed in the top left-hand corner my old office address. I was thinking I'm going to ring up in a few weeks saying, Alice, I haven't received anything. You'd have said, Charles, I sent it out, and I'd said, where have you sent it? Old address. Right. Have you got access? Yeah. Have you got access to the email? Do you want me to resend the invoice? Perfect. Just to let you know, it should say Museum Place, 16 Museum Place. It'll definitely be on the invoice because I'm looking at it as we speak. I'm going to send it to you now. Thank you, Alice. You're a diamond. Have a lovely afternoon. Thank you. Speak to you in a bit. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi, good afternoon, James. I was just looking for June. It's Charles, it is, from SOS in Cardiff. Oh, thank you. Hey, June. Very quickly, I just need a favour if possible. So I've moved offices and I found a check that I haven't cashed. So this is going back. I've got it in front of me now. We have, yeah. What did we say? Sorry. No. We have. What? Well, I can't cash it because it needs to be in my name. Oh, is that what we talked about? What did we say though? What did we? Because the only thing I'm worried about. Did we speak about it on email? Oh my God, I'm so sorry if we did. Hang on, hang on. Let me see if it's on our emails. The date of the check is 26th of 10th, 2023, 26th of the 10th. Right, here we go. So we had an email thread on the 7th of November. 7th of November. Just talking about the Xerox tones. Well, I haven't cashed it, so obviously it's in front of me. But can you remember what we said though? Oh, here, I've got it. I found it. Monday the 15th of Jan. Hi Charles, do your invoices have your new bank account on? When did it change? How do we pay you now? Is it still by check? And I said, I have a check here, but it's made out to Stead Supplies, but I can't cash it. It needs to be meant to say Mr. C Stead, so much of my bank account. Can you please advise? And no, you didn't message back, but we must have spoken about it on the phone. Yeah, you didn't message back from the email. Monday the 15th of Jan, 11:53 a.m. was my last email to you. Yeah, right. So we must have had a chat on the phone because just because you haven't emailed me back doesn't mean that we didn't speak about it because you remember it. So what I've messaged you was either backs or check when Mr. Seastead is fine. Let me know. And I said I put yours away safe and was meaning to come back to it. Well, I've just found it again. And I sent you an image of it as well, of the check. £95. Yeah. Invoice number 4798. It was actually your last order. If I send you this invoice now, I believe so I sent you an image of the check in January, but the invoice in October, it would have been my previous address as well. So if I resend you this invoice, I believe it'll have my correct bank details and account name, and I believe it'll also have my correct address because that's also really important. Because obviously you could send out another check and it'll go to the wrong address. So give me 2 seconds. If I send you this email now, admin.057, give me 2 seconds. Now, if you open up this email and then you let me know that it has got correct address, updated address, and it says Mr. CPL Stead on the bottom with the bank details. Oh, there's another way as well. I don't know if you'll be able to do it this way, but there is another option if you wanted to pay on card link. No? Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, perfect. And what's the bank detail saying? Bottom middle. CPL Stead. Yeah, ends in 615. Perfect. So you've got it. Now, what do I do? Do you want me to keep this check or do you want me to rip it? Keep it for now. No worries. Where would that be? Do you know what it begins with? Does it begin with that? Okay. Do you want me to send you an image of the check again? Yeah, I'll send it over. Yeah, no problem. Oh, do you want me to send you the remittance advice as well, or just the check? Yeah. Okay, both. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to send it over now. Yeah, but if you need anything else, right, what I'm going to do is to put it in one image, I'm going to put the check on top of the remittance, but you can see everything from the remittance. It's like a blank space in the middle and it fits the check. But if you need an image of either or like separately, just email back and I'll let you know. Do you want me to email back on this email from January as well to keep the thread going, if that makes new email? No worries. Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, June. All right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Ta-da. Thank you. Bye.